This reading is for the Star Collective. What does the Star Collective need to know? Yeah, just chill out, bro. I think there's this energy of like, I think you want more recognition. You want more energy being put towards you at this time. But you gotta chill out. You're being seen, and it's like kind of coming across as this like more of a long term energy that is going to be projected towards you, and this kind of like energy of like, when am I gonna get some star energy? I'm so hungry. I haven't had any star energy. I have a whole ocean full of star energy, that's trapped and can't go anywhere, but like I want that one. When am I gonna get that one? Shut the fuck up. This might also be like, shut your bitch ass up energy. Like, this energy of like, you're gonna get it when you fucking get it, bitch. And for you, there's nothing you can really do. Some of these other collectives are better able to navigate offensively, defensively. That's not really your energy right now. The only thing that you can offer is kind of like good vibes, and for whatever reason you're not offering any good vibes. Like, some of y'all genuinely are, right? But like, I think there's this understanding that even if you offered a whole bunch of good vibes, that might not do shit for you right now, because the energy is just pissed off, bro. The energy has very good reason to be pissed off. Of all the collectives, this collective probably knows the very least about the workings of the other collectives. Um, and so it's probably very easy for you to attribute all of the malevolent energy that you're receiving towards the Empress. But nah, like, the Empress is actually, in regards to the star energy, is in a place where all she can really do is like sit and wait for inspiration to hit her. And it's not even necessarily that the inspiration hasn't come yet, it's that there's no way to transmute this like Eight of Wands energy into like a Page of Coins energy. Um, be because of the workings of the other collectives, which you seem to be very blind to. I think there's like this urge to just kind of like put all the blame onto the high priestess here. And it's not to say that the high priestess in reverse hasn't been doing a whole bunch of shit. She's like channeling messages and stuff like that, and like getting information from source, but not projecting it. And it's not to starve you, you greedy hungry ass ghost. It's because there are other workings that make it unsafe for any of that energy to be projected or shared at this time. And so the best thing you can do is show compassion for that energy, because it will allow you to have more access to it when it is freely available. Because there's this energy of like the Empress wanting to move towards this fucked up fate in a strange way. I'm not even getting in like the last unicorn how like she went to um save the unicorns or anything like that. I don't really gather that energy from the star. If anything, she's got more of that like kingly energy of like wanting to possess as much star power as, I guess, like the powers that be. And so there's this understanding that like you need to find this understanding that they're not like trying to steal from you or dethrone you, usurp you, undermine you. They would like to be where you are, but like for reasons that upset them on a fundamental level of fairness and justice, they cannot have that manifestation goal. Um, And there's energy of like, even if that manifestation goal was reached, they would not be able to enjoy it at this time. So you're being asked to remain patient, and just kind of deal with it, bro. Like, it's such a strange energy. It's a very strange energy here. I'm getting that like there is a potentiality that like you have mismanaged your resources and your well is kind of like running dry here. Yeah, I'm seeing that with the Five of Swords in reverse, that it's about to, and you feel like, oh well, we can get some more energy. We can get some more energy here. Oh, if we just had that one star, oh, it's so fucking bright. I think you're going to be forced to reflect on the energy that you have squandered in this time, with the acknowledgement that you're not getting anymore for a while. And it should really make you think about your resource management. Because it's terrible, bro. It's terrible. It reminds me of like how they grow so many avocados and then at the end of the day they have to throw them in a pit and let them all rot. Why the fuck would you do that? There's hungry people, bro. There's hungry people. A better analogy would probably be like clothing manufacturers, right? And how like so much clothing ends up in the trash, and then there's like people who need clothes. It's like not just the fact that people need clothes, there's like people who make the clothes who want to see people in those clothes. And you're not allowing people to even wear the clothes that you were going to throw away in the first place. Or with food, it's got the energy of like a law where the grocery stores can't even like give the food away to people who need it. They're being forced to lock it up. No one's happy about that shit. You did that shit, and like you can't be mad that nobody wants no one. You can't be mad that people are hungry, bruh. You can't be mad that people are hungry. You can't be mad that there's no more food to feed people with when there was so much, and you just determined that like no one gets to have that. That's very, it's very much giving a you problem. And there's a type of like heartbreak that you're going to have to kind of like contend with, and I also see maybe rewriting contracts here. um Breaking contracts and giving better contracts if you really want the star ecosystem to flow as it needs to. The Empress has nothing to do with that shit, especially right now.